What is up? What is up, R&B? Welcome to card break number 224. How is everybody doing today? Thank you again for the fill. As always, I truly appreciate every single one of you. Let's do some tags and then we will get the break underway. Sorry, Steve. Beauty. Got everybody tagged. Let's get the break underway. I know this one's going to take a little while. Hopefully I don't have to look up too many players, but my memory this year has been horrible, so forgive me if I do have to look up a bunch. My dealer, Burnette says. Oh boy. Okay, without further ado, let's go. We'll put one off to the side. 6 autos. We've yet to pull any of the big quarterbacks. We only have these two plus 2 more boxes left out of the full case. I think there's a Burrow, a Tua, or a Herbert in one of these 4 boxes if I had to guess. Or a Love, I guess. Love's a big quarterback too. But if I had to guess, there's one of those. Goes to the side. One of those 4 big quarterbacks in one of these 4 boxes. Empty pack. Good luck to everybody. RW, Jacoby, Aaron Rodgers, LJ8, Cortland Sutton, Hunter Renfrow, that Renfrow, Grant Delpit, Isaiah Simmons for your Cardinals, Mahomes and Baker, J.K. Dobbins for your Ravens, Kyler Murray, Barry Sanders, Mason Rudolph, Darrell Henderson, Phillip Rivers, Emmitt Smith, Todd Gurley, and our first hit of the break, Brian Herrien, running back out of Georgia, I believe. Brian Herrien out of Georgia. Cleveland Browns. Your Brownies are going to Gerald. Nice hit, Gerald. Brian Harrion, that is not numbered, for your Browns. Grant Delpit. Isaiah Simmons. And Mr. J.K. Dobbins. After this, I have National Treasure coming. I know a lot of people have been asking for some more NT. Everyone's been loving it this season. So we've got another box of NT coming after this. Probably about 2 p.m. Eastern. I'll post that up. Travis Kelce, Justice Hill, Chris Godwin, Michael Gallup, Derek Carr, Royce the 5'9" Freeman. Royce Freeman. Jeff Okudah for your Lions. Albert O for your Dolphins, I'm pretty sure. 90% sure. Anthony Gordon, I think he's a Seahawk. Don't quote me on that, though. Jalen Reagor for your Eagles. The Bosa brothers. Josh Jacobs, Calvin Ridley, Matthew Stafford, Stephon Diggs, Jimmy G, Baker 19, and our hit, Stephen Guidry. Stephen Guidry from Mississippi State. He is a wide receiver. Stephen Guidry, that is not numbered. Dallas Cowboys. Boom. Wide receiver for your Cowboys. I'm guessing he is undrafted wide receiver. Doesn't say if he was drafted, so I'm guessing he's undrafted. Stephen Guidry for your Dallas Cowboys. That's going to Mr. Justin. Mr. Okudah. Albert O, because nobody knows how to say his last name, from Mizzou. Anthony Gordon. Minshew's replacement. And Jalen Reagor. The Georgia hit is Brian Harrion for your Cleveland Browns. Beef brisket. Aaron Jones, Kyler Murray, Preston Williams, Gardner Minshew, Tony Pollard, Tony P, Chase Claypool, my boy, for your Steelers. Cole Kmet, also from Notre Dame, for your Bears. Colin Johnson, Devin Duvernay. Jake Fromm for your Bills. Baker and Kyler. Hollywood. Slayton, Manning, Haskins, McLaurin, Allen, and our hit is Clavon Chason. Mr. Chason. Clavon Chason. From LSU, Clavon Chason, first round pick for your Jacksonville Jaguars. Linebacker Clavon Chason, that's a nice hit. First round draft pick by the Jags, 20th overall, nice. I think this was the Rams pick they got this guy with. Clavon Chason for your Jaguars. Jaguars are going to Graham with the mini spot. Nice hit, Graham. First round pick. Cannot go wrong there, brother. I'll take it undrafted. Cav wants all the unsigned. Man, this year there hasn't been a lot of unsigned guys, unfortunately, yet, which is weird. Everyone must be loading up on players because of the old Rona, because they can have the fatter practice squads. Because I know last year there was a lot of undrafted. That was a good spot last year, actually, the undrafted. Like the undrafted unsigned guys. Julio, Chris Carson, Mecole Hardman Jr., Debo, Rojo. We got a Jerry Jeudy, nice. Oh, sick. Sick. Okay, so here's that Jerry Jeudy. Cracked ice, 15 of 23. That is a gorgeous card. Game day tickets. Cracked ice, 15 of 23. I know it's not the auto, but this is still a sick hit for your Denver Broncos, Jerry Jeudy. KJ Hamler, another Bronco for you, Mr. Hicks. Tyler Johnson, that's your Buccaneers, I believe. I'm 99% sure. CEH and Joe Burrow. DeAndre Swift for your Lions. Tua Tagovailoa for your Dolphins. Brett Favre. Deontay Johnson. Sony Michel. Jerry Rice. Awesome Austin Eckler. Marlon Mack. And our hit, Chase Claypool for your Steelers. Boom, baby. There we go. There we go. Chase Claypool. Nice. From Notre Dame, my boy. Canadian boy, too. This kid is going to be special. That is going to Jonah. Jonah, nice hit. I know you're going to like that one, brother. Tyler Johnson. KJ Hamler. Tua Tagovailoa. And Jalen Hurts, sorry. I thought that was Kyler, but it's Hurts. CEH and Joe Burrow. And DeAndre Swift. Nice. A Jeudy cracked ice and a Claypool so far. Let's see if we can get another mammoth. Big Irv. A.J. Brown. Cooper Kupp. Nick Bosa. Devin Singletary. Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold. Lynn Bowden Jr. for your Raiders. CEH for your Chiefs. Denzel Mims and Jermichael Hasty. Jonathan Taylor for your Colts. DJ Chark and Double J for your Vikings. Daniel Jones. Mahomes. Metcalf. Bradshaw. Elway. Chubb. And our hit is Harrison Bryant. Oh man, I know this one too. Harrison Bryant, I think it's your Bears. Either that or it's your Patriots. I'm almost sure. Oh yeah, that's how I know this guy. Because this is the kid that Njoku's requesting a trade over, because they drafted this kid in the 3rd or 4th round, plus they picked up Austin Hooper. So that's why Njoku requested a trade. So that's your Browns. I should have known that too. I knew it was somebody who was making headlines late, a team that was making headlines lately. That's why I thought it was Patriots, or Harrison Bryant for your Browns. That's 2 hits for your Brownies. Going to Gerald. Harrison Bryant. Apparently Njoku feels threatened by him. Yeah, Judy, Chason, and Claypool, yeah. Harrison Bryant is not a horrible name either. That Claypool is sick, though. Love me some Claypool. Mr. Goff, AK41, Mark Andrews, Dalvin Cook, OBJ, DJ Chark. It's Chark week, boys. DJ Chark. CJ Henderson, LaMichael Perrine, Jacob Eason, and Jake Fromm. Tua Tagovailoa, Justin Herbert, Devlin Hodges, Saquon Barkley, Jarrett Stidham, Amari Cooper, Mark Ingram, Dan the Man Marino, and our hit is Jawan Johnson. Oh, man. This is one I feel I should know, too. Jawan Johnson. It's just on the tip of my brain here. Nolans Saints. Jawan Johnson. That's the reason I know that name. Because he has a chance to get a Drew Brees touchdown. Saints. Jawan Johnson for your Saints. Who Dat Nation is going to Bill Purser. Nice hit, Bill. Little PC mojo there for you, brother. CJ Henderson. Justin Herbert. LaMichael Perrine. From and Eason. Tua Tagovailoa. Some Seahawks are unsigned. He'd like, okay, well, we got one more box, brother. One more box. So yeah, 2 p.m. Eastern, I will be throwing up that National Treasure. Also, at 2:30, you guys gotta be waiting for this. Friday Night Fire with Kevin is going up. I think he said it's 4 or 5 4 boxes. 4 boxes. I tried to convince him to do 5. He said no bueno. So he's got 4 boxes of 1920 going up for your hockey. So if you haven't been in hockey yet, he's got some sick cards coming out, man. Kev's been on fire lately. We got Max Crosby, DeAndre Hopkins, Joey Bosa, Barry Sanders, Mason Rudolph. Look at that. Dan the Man Marino and Tony Dorsett, 3 of 15. Wow. That one will go to random. Oh, wow. That's a sick hit right there. Marino and Tony Dorsett, 3 of 15. From Pitt. That is sick. That will go to random. T. Higgins for your Bengals. CeeDee Lamb for your Cowboys. DeAndre Swift and Jake Fromm. Laviska Shenault for your Jags. Russell Wilson. Aaron Rodgers. Lamar Jackson. Cortland Sutton. Hunter Renfrow. Travis Kelce, Justice Hill, and our hit, J.K. Dobbins on card, college ticket auto. Boom. J.K. Dobbins on card, going to Mr. Chris Burnett with the Ravens. J.K. Dobbins, wow. I was actually listening that people are taking, or that the Ravens might be taking calls right now on Justice Hill or Gus Edwards. Apparently some teams have been calling him about both of those guys. I'm interested to see how the draft class does this year with no OTAs. Training camp does start on the 28th, though, ladies and gentlemen. We are less than 3 weeks away from NFL training camp. Who's excited? I know I am. Darrell Henderson, Phillip Rivers, Emmitt Smith, Todd Gurley, Josh Jacobs, Calvin Ridley, Laviska Shenault, Justin Herbert. Just give me 1 sec. I gotta message the wife back here. We've got Tua and Jalen Hurts. We've got Justin Herbert, Jerry Jeudy for your Broncos. We've got Mr. Chris Godwin, Michael Gallup, Derek Carr, Royce Freeman, Jacoby Brissett, Aaron Jones, and our hit is nice, LaMichael Perine, 56 of 99. This kid could have a decent season because you know where he is. Jets, Jets. 56 of 99. This guy's Le'Veon Bell's backup. LaMichael Perine from your Gators. That's a sick hit. Jets are going to Justin. Nice hit, Justin. Sick. This has been a nice break so far. Jeudy, Claypool, Dobbins, Chason, Perine, Harrison Bryant. They're all names well known. Sick. This has been a nasty break so far. And that Perine is numbered to 99. That is sick. And we still got 4 autos left. Hopefully we can get a big quarterback. No, we did hit a Jake Fromm quarterback auto, but still. I'm thinking there's got to be a big boy somewhere coming out here. Matthew Stafford, Stephon Diggs, Jimmy G, Baker 19, Hollywood, Darius Slayton, Mr. Jerry Jeudy, Chase Young for your Redskins, Chase Young and Jeff Okudah, Jerry Jeudy, Michael Pittman for your Colts, Kyler, Preston Williams, Minshew Mania, Tony P, Julio Jones, Chris Carson's, and our hit, Benjamin Victor. Let's see, I have no clue who he pays for. Benjamin Victor. Football wide receiver for your New York Football Giants from OSU. Giants. I gotta write that one down because I won't remember. Well, I might remember because his name's Benjamin. It's kind of an easy one to remember for your New York Football Giants. Giants are going to Graham. Mr. Jerry Jeudy. Mr. Michael Pittman. Young and Okuda. Okuda Matata. Jerry Jeudy. And Chase Young. 3 packs left. Half of this box. And then we are done. National Treasure at 2 Eastern. Friday Night Fire with Kevin at 2:30. Peyton Manning, Dwayne Haskins, Scary Terry, Josh Stallion, Brett Favre, Deontay Johnson, Joe Burrow, Grant Delpit, Jake Breland and Justin Herbert, Chase Young, J.K. Dobbins, Mecole Hardman Jr., Deebo Samuel, Rojo, Big Irv, A.J. Brown, Cooper Kupp, and our hit, Joshua Kelly for your Rams. For your Chargers. I knew it was an LA team. Joshua Kelly, yes. For your Rams, this guy, I know a few people were taking him in Dynasty. Joshua Kelly for your Rams, for your Chargers, running back for your Chargers. Could win the backup spot against behind Austin Eckler, which is a valuable spot because you get a lot of carries. Joshua Kelly, that is a sick card. Man, actually that one's going on the wall. That is a sick lineup on the wall there. Joe Daddy, Joe Exotic, Mr. J.K. Dobbins, Grant Delpit, Breland and Herbert, and the one, the only, Chase Young. Okay, 2 pack left. Let's hit a Burrow to something like that. That'd be sick. Sony Michel, Jerry Rice, Awesome Austin, Marlon Mack, Daniel Jones, Mr. Mahomes, Isaiah Simmons for your Cardinals, Jeff Okuda for your Lions, KJ Hill and J.K. Dobbins, Joe Daddy, DeAndre Swift for your Lions, Nick Bosa, Devin Singletary, Sam Darnold, Jared Goff, Alvin Kamara, Mark Andrews, and our hit, Darrell Stewart Jr. Darrell Stewart Jr. from Michigan State, the Spartans. Wide receiver for your Green Bay Packers. Packers are going to Justin. Nice. Darrell Stewart Jr. Could be a weapon for Mr. Aaron Rodgers. Or Mr. Jordan Love, depending on how long he takes to develop. Crazy. Still can't believe that pick. Well, I can actually. That's a Packers move right there. Draft your future. Let him sit for 3 years behind one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. And then unleash him. It's worked once already, so I guess you can't really blame them for trying it again. Joe Burrow. Last pack, everybody. Good luck to each and every one of you. Decaf Metcalf, Terry Bradshaw, John Elway, Mr. Nick Chubb, Devlin Hodges, Saquon Barkley, Alberto, Chase Claypool, Laviska Shenault, and Steven Montez. Jordan Love for your Packers. Joe Burrow, again, for your Bengals. Dalvin Cook, OBJ, DJ Chark, Keyshawn Johnson, Christian McCaffrey, Miles Sanders, and our last hit is Jordan Brooks out of Texas Tech. I know this name. I don't know who he plays for, though. Jordan Brooks from Texas Tech. Linebacker for your Seahawks. There we go. Yeah, first rounder. I knew it. I knew he was a first rounder. I knew that name. Jordan Brooks for your Seahawks linebacker. There you go. Ask and you will receive, Mr. Kevin St. Jean. That is a sick pick. Jordan Brooks, first round linebacker. I think he was like number 2 rated linebacker. I just couldn't remember who drafted him. That is a sick lineup, guys. Wow. Few first rounders, bunch of high-end position players. That was a nice 2-box break. And we only have 2 boxes left. I have Obsidian Draft showing up Monday. If I pop that up Monday, and if we do fill Monday, I do have a city meeting that night. So I got to go to City Hall about something to do with a retaining wall behind my house. They don't want to pay for it, but they're supposed to pay for it. So right after work, I go to City Hall. So I will probably pop the Obsidian up Monday if the previous break's full. And if that fails, then we'll have to do a little bit later, a little kind of late night break. Probably like 10:30 or something Eastern, 11 Eastern. But let's review it. Darrell Stewart Jr. from Michigan State. Jawan Johnson from Oregon. Benjamin Victor from Ohio State. Stephen Guidry from Michigan State. Brian Harrion from Georgia. We got Dan Marino and Tony Dorsett, numbered 3 of 15. Joshua Kelly for your Chargers from UCLA. Jordan Brooks for your Seahawks, first rounder from Texas Tech. Harrison Bryant for your Browns from Florida Atlantic, Technical Tech, I'm guessing. Or something Tech. Jerry Jeudy, cracked ice to 23 game day tickets for your Broncos. LaMichael Perrine for your, oh man, why am I having a brain fart now? I even knew his team. The Jets, there we go. LaMichael Perrine, numbered to 99, bowl ticket for your Jets from your Gators. Clavon Chason, first round pick for your Brownies. Chase Claypool for your Steelers, second round pick, their first pick of the draft. And J.K. Dobbins, on-card rookie ticket auto for your Ravens. Thank you all for the fill. I appreciate it. National Treasure, 2 Eastern, same price as the last 2. These are all from the same case, so they all came at the same price. So thank you guys for the fill. I do appreciate it. Peace. Let's chase some monsters in NT.